This guy hops on a train and ends the life of this young woman in cold blood for no reason. So it all starts with this girl named Irina Zaruska, and she's 23 years old, originally from Ukraine, but she actually fled her country because of the war going on, and so she came to the United States hoping for a safer, better life. And things were actually looking pretty good for her. She had gotten a job at a local pizzeria. She was working really hard, building a future. And then one night, August 22nd, she finishes her shift and she heads home per usual. She gets on a train filled with passengers. I mean, it's just a regular night, and so she finds a seat, she sits down, probably like she's done 100 times before. But right behind her is a very, very dangerous man in a red hoodie. That is 27-year-old DeCarlos Brown. He's apparently homeless, but his past is actually terrifying. He once spent 5 years in prison for armed robbery, and then a couple months after he got out, he was arrested again for assaulting his own sister. So in total, he's been arrested 14 times, which I didn't even know was possible, but here he is on this train, which is even more insane because he isn't even supposed to be there. The man doesn't have a ticket. But obviously, Irina doesn't know any of this. She just sits down, pops her AirPods in, and keeps to herself. For the next 4 minutes, nothing happens. It's a pretty normal, quiet train ride. And then out of nowhere, DeCarlos stands up. He pulls out a pocket knife from his hoodie and just starts stabbing her in the neck over and over. I mean, it happened so fast that Irina didn't even get a chance to scream. She quickly grabs her neck. She looks up at this man because she doesn't even know what he just did to her, and her blood is just spilling on the floor, and she doesn't even realize it. And in the video, which truly broke me, you can see her face. She's just looking around for anybody to help her. But all the passengers just ignored her and tried to get away from that chaos. So with no one helping her, Irina just sat there with her hands over her mouth, completely in shock, and she's just crying. Like, that is so heartbreaking, and I honestly wonder if in that moment she knew it was over. And soon enough, she just falls to the ground right there and bleeds out for the next 93 seconds. And what infuriates me the most isn't just that people didn't help her, it's also the fact that they recorded her while she passed away. Like, that's the world we're living in now. And while all of this is happening, while she is still on the floor, DeCarlos just paces back and forth. He even takes off his hoodie, like he is so detached from what he just did. Just 2 minutes later, the train stops, he steps off of the platform, and eventually police find him, they arrest him, and he is charged with first-degree unaliving. But my question is, will he be released again? Because why is a man like that allowed to be free in the first place? Because now Irina's life, a life that she fought so hard to get, is over. It is a very sensitive time in America right now. I honestly don't know what else to say except I love you. Please be safe, protect yourself, group hug.